All right, what's up? What's good? What it do? Welcome everyone back yet to another episode of Just Jiving. Here with your host Tarek. And today, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are not watching, I am in front of the camera once again doing a solo episode. I haven't done one of these in quite some time. So it's exciting. I mean, I know I've done the solo on the audio, but I haven't done a solo video one in months. So, this is gonna be fun. I'm like, oh shit, I'm nervous again. It's good to get the nerves back and going and flowing. But remember, before we begin, remember y'all to like, subscribe, share that podcast, follow the podcast at just_jiving. That's the Instagram, by the way. The Facebook is Just Jiving, like how you spell the show. Follow or send any inquiries or topics you think I can rant and rave on about to the email, justjivingpodcast@gmail.com, or the Instagram, or, wherever. Just fucking send them shits to me. Oh, God, I'll be honest, y'all. I know I have to plug my shit, but it just, I don't feel like doing it half the time. But whatever. What was I gonna say? After that, I don't even know. I ain't gonna front y'all. I started smoking a little bit before it started, so. It's like now that I'm on camera, I'm like, fuck, how do I do this again? Oh yeah, the beer. It's right here, right in front of me. It is called Batch 19. And it's a pre-prohibition style lager. Now, I love lager. I'm going to take a moment now to say something serious. With all the beers that I drink, it's just so nice to have a good old-fashioned brew. Just give me the barley, the hops, the malt, the fucking water. You know what I'm saying? Just let the thing do the thing. I don't need all the extraness shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's just nice to just have a beer. You know what I mean? Beer flavor. What flavor is beer? It's just good old lager. Mm-hmm. Oh, it smells good. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff, baby. That is the stuff. Very nice. By, what is this? AC Golden Brewing Company? Okay. Cool. Is it? It says is this Coors? Is this Coors? Huh, I don't know. But whatever, I digress. Oh, shoot. I totally forgot. God damn it. All right, God damn it. I could not find the jars for shit. I was fucking looking for them shits forever. All right, the jars. Yes. Anyway, we usually do black. Let's go white this time. Fuck it. Let's see. What are we talking about today? Nah, we already talked about that. You know what I should be doing? I should take these out as I fucking, as we talk about them. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. I've just been leaving them in there. I've just been putting them right back and in there and shit, And at this point, I'm actually, you know what? I want to choose exactly what word I want to talk about today. No, boring. These words are boring, Tarek. I don't like any of these. What the fuck is that? Raconter? We're just gonna go with that for now because that's just an interesting word. I'm looking it up on my phone as we speak. Raconter. What the fuck does that mean, bro? A person who tells anecdotes in a skillful and amusing way. Yeah. Nah, I could totally fuck with that, but that's not really a good word to talk about, honestly, because I may speak in anecdotes a lot, but you can't really make a show out of that type. What is the purpose of the white one? Now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know. Okay, you know what? Here's one. Cool. I like this. Perseverance. How do you separate? Like, what was the thinking in separating this when you separated? Do you even know? Because I'll be honest, bro, I'm having trouble figuring out why they're in. Why don't we all just put them all in? We just put them all in one fucking. We're just gonna put them all in one jar. We're just gonna put all the words because what is, you know what? No, we'll leave it separated. Oh my god. I ain't gonna front y'all. I'm a little high right now. Okay. Anyway, perseverance. Let's do this. Okay. Well, I picked that word because, especially with all this shit going on now, it's something that I want to. What's the word? Solidify, I suppose, in my brain. Yo, this beer is really good, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It's the kind of thought process that I want to solidify in my brain, I guess. Perseverance and just trying to persist and keep going despite all the shit that happens. And, well, obviously everybody knows that that's not easy. So I guess the only thing that we can do is find something that we want to persevere towards or for. Because, this life thing, it can kick you in the nads randomly and unexpectedly. And then after it kicks you in the nads, it want to fucking bash you upside the head with something. And then after it does that, then it fucking does one nice little fucking curb stomp and shit just to remind you who life is. Sometimes it's just like on some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was kind of an anecdote. No, not an anecdote. That was more of a metaphor. But you get what I'm saying. It fucks you up sometimes, and to persevere through all of that because we want to is, I think, striding points. What is the word? I'm having a hard time coming up with a word. It is like something awesome about being human. The fact that we want to continue to survive just because we want to, and we want to continue living and doing things and progressing and getting better and all of that stuff, I think that's pretty cool. I think that's awesome. It just doesn't mean that it's easy. I honestly, there probably will be moments in life where you get good at it and there will be like a peacefulness to it. Hopefully, to a point. Hopefully not every day is just struggles and hardships. I don't believe it is, especially if you don't think of it that way, for sure. Yeah, you can't just look at life as, oh, it's hard and it sucks and shit, because then you're gonna miss all the little itty bitty, because, yeah, sure, we're swimming through a sea of shit, but in that sea of shit, there's some golden nuggets here and there. It's like, this is cool. And then you find like a ruby or some shit, and that's nice. And then you find someone else like, hey, do you like swimming in this shit? It's like, it's all right. And it's like, you know what? I fucks with you. So then you start swimming in the shit together. And, it's just an endless shit swim. Like, we don't stop swimming. We just continue to that's what life is, son. You just continue to go. You just continue to keep pushing. Oh, this shit happened. Fuck, I gotta keep pushing. Oh, that fucking shit happened. Damn, that really sucks. I'm gonna take some time, but I'm gonna keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? There's really nothing else that we can do. We can't stop living. You know what I'm saying? We can try. You can try, but eventually you'll have to come back to some resemblance of your reality that you are trying to escape from. And then when you do, you have to deal with the consequences of your actions when you chose to ignore it. That's why I really try not to do that. Oh, but it's hard. Sometimes you just don't want to do it. Like this past week, I haven't wanted to do shit. I didn't want to get this shit set up right now to fucking record this fucking episode. If we're being honest, I didn't want to do that at all. I just wanted to sit back and watch this Korean romance drama called Hotel Del Luna and just chill out and not do anything. But I told myself, 100 episodes, baby. 100 episodes, son. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna fucking happen, bro. I promise you. I don't like promising shit, but like it's gonna happen because I say so. God damn it. You feel me? So let me persevere onto that. But then also outside of that, I am also persevering towards things that hopefully will be better for my life. But striving to be better and to do better and to be more consistent at doing such is not easy. Also, I think I might just stop saying that. Because at this point, it's like, no shit, nigga, like, yeah, it's not easy. It's never gonna be. It was never supposed to be. So why do we need to keep on bringing it up? You're right. I think I'm gonna stop saying that from now on, like in my life in general. I think I'm just gonna stop saying that shit is difficult because we know that. It's like, we know. We know, brother. We know. You're right. You can also persevere in a negative way, now that I think about it. You can also persevere in your state of thinking where you might play the victim role or blame other people for things that happen to you, or not do something and consistently persevere in that way of thinking, even though or may not, or maybe not. Maybe you don't. Maybe there's just some people out there, Tarek, that just don't know. That don't know what. That trying to... I think we all have some kind of moral compass. I think we do. I just believe that others are really good at ignoring it. Or the small few that just really just don't give a shit. But I think the rest just ignore it and they get better at doing that over time. But I don't know, y'all. I think that maybe it's hard. It's just as hard to. Let me take that back. It's not hard to continue about life in your way of thinking. It's hard to break out of certain habits and shit that you've been doing for a while. Yes, absolutely. But to be shown a different way of life and a different way of thinking that might be suitable for you, but you still continue to think your way of thinking because you're more used to it. I mean, technically, that does require a certain level of perseverance. It's not good perseverance. This isn't a good thing. I'm just trying to see both sides of it because, it really, especially after doing this podcast shit for about 2 years, you really start to see like, motherfuckers, you meet people that are either on some shit and are about their shit, and motherfuckers who are not. And it's really, really easy to see that after doing something so consistently for almost 2 years. And I'm starting to wonder the mindset to break out of your used to being in that mindset to want to do new shit, try new shit. I just really think, I'm not sure if it's something that motherfuckers is born with or that you can develop. I hope and believe that you can develop that, but maybe some motherfuckers just ain't have that and don't got that and aren't gonna have that. And just want to do the basic shit to stay comfortable, enjoy a basic regular life, and, be chilling and die. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, though. I just think that more people need to be aware of that and to be okay with that. If you don't have ambitions in life and you don't really want to strive for anything except for some basic shit, bet. Cool. We need people of all sorts. Who knows where the fuck you'll fall in when you are acting more in accordance to your best wanted to be self in a sense. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with wanting to not wanting to do shit. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. However, I don't think that you should depend on other people to provide that for you. If you want to do nothing, then you gotta be able to provide yourself a life where you can do that and not rely on other people. Or at least not rely on other people in a way that harms them, I suppose. You don't want to be a detriment to other people just because you don't want to do shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, be lazy, all right, fine, but just make sure that your laziness doesn't negatively impact other people. That's what I say. Fuck it. And especially being in Colorado, this is the first state I've ever been in where there is literally, like, people who are just homeless. And it's like, this is what I do. I don't want a home. Like, I don't want to live in a home. And I'm just like, nigga, that's crazy. That is crazy to me. Like, you just legitimately don't want to live in a home. Like, nope. I'm like, all right, well, to each their own, bro. But like I said, as long as you ain't negatively impacting other humans, then fuck it. I think it's important to be honest, y'all. But also, you know, I say that maybe we should have talked about honesty. That should have been, yeah, you know, that'll be the next topic we talk about, because I do believe it is important to be honest, but also to a degree. Let's be real. I don't tell y'all everything, and I'm not trying to say that I lie, but I definitely do embellish and hyperbolize for the sake of this show on what and where you'll never know. You'll never know. But no, I think that it's important. It's important to be honest, generally speaking, or at least honest with yourself. Because at the end of the day, we spend the most time with ourselves. So I think that is goal number one. That should be goal number one, to know yourself as best as you can. However much you may change, evolve, and shift, it's important to get to know yourself. Word. All right. I mean, we had like about 15 minutes, but truth be told, you know, this is damn, why is this? It's cause I've gotten too used to just being on the microphone and not on camera. And now I'm just like, shit, what do I really talk about? And I'm over here just like, say something. Yeah, but you know, I fuck with it. This was actually kind of fun. This was fun, and I might get back into it. Ending thoughts. I mean, we were supposed to talk about perseverance, but now there's like other things that I want to talk about now, honestly. Yeah, like honesty. Ha ha ha. You see what I did there? But I'm just going to say that I realize that I have been repeating myself on a few things, but I think it's important to repeat myself. Not only for me, but hopefully for y'all as well. And one of the things I'm going to repeat is that life is hard. It's going to be hard. We're just going to get used to the difficulty of it, and then some other shit is going to happen, and then we're going to have to level up. It's like a game. Life is a game, son. Life is really a fucking game when you think about it. And I think it's dope to think of it in that way, because even though there are cutscenes in the game that make us sad, that, you know, make us want to cry and get all upset, there are also other cutscenes that show the beauty and make us happy and make us laugh. And, you know, we have to pay attention to the entire game, the entire story being told by us. We must pay attention to it all. And you know what's crazy? I said that I couldn't have an episode talking about what's the word? Rancontour. I couldn't, but look at all the metaphors that I dropped for y'all this episode. You know what? You know, son. Yo, Tyler, you dope, nigga. Like you a cool motherfucker. I'll fucks with you. Thanks, B. I fucks with you too, B. Word. Remember to enjoy the game of life, baby. I might fucking add that. That might be part of the fucking outro, son. Word. Oh, y'all, I made a fucking Discord. I'll have to do some kind of promotion for that, if I remember. But I made a Discord. I forgot the link and the name. I think it's Just Jivin'. With 2 N's. I think so. Something like that. Whatever. I made a Discord. Yeah. Follow all the other Instagrams. Follow all the Follow all the other social medias. The Instagram at just_JIVINN. The Facebook at JIV at Just Jivin. Calm down, Tarek. The Facebook at Just Jivin. And remember, y'all, to talk to your loved ones in person, communicate in person, show that beautiful personality in person. Yeah, I am on fire today. God damn. And remember to stay striving and keep it jiving. And we'll catch y'all beautiful motherfuckers here next week for another episode. And until then, deuces.